Good morning, Trent. This is Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, mate. Thank you very much for your inquiry on car sales there, mate. I just thought I'd do a quick little virtual tour of the 2019 Dodge Ram sitting in front of me here, the 1500 for $97,990 drive away. Mate, just an unreal truck. Normally these videos are normally short and sweet and designed to sort of give you a transparent idea of the condition of the car, but mate, this thing is just packed with that many damn features. It might take a little while, but look, we're going to get through it. Like I said, the idea is just to give you a really good sense of what this car looks like. You know, any marks or scratches I can find, I'll show you the service history, the whole works. So, mate, like as you can see, it's this is the only one for sale in Australia like it. So obviously we do have the black edition, so it's completely blacked out, which again is an accessory from new. And then not only that, but we do have the Ramboxes on the in the tray there as well. So you can see those popped up. So I'll show you those once we get to them. So mate, absolute glamour, only 35,000 kilometres, full service history, and 97,990 drive away. So again, that is your stamps, that's your transfers, roadworthies, car history reports, you name it. So mate, look, what I'm going to do, I'll start from the front end here, make my way around the outside of the car. I've had to zoom out on the camera just to fit this thing in here because it is so freaking big. But look, we'll start with the wheels. This is obviously the passenger side front mag there, again blacked out. And the genuine wheels on there as well. So stacks of tread left on these guys, heaps left on there. I just want to show you up on those wheel arches too. So I don't think this has seen a day of dirt. As you can see yourself. We'll get you up across the front there too. So I'll pop that bonnet as well, so I will actually lift that up and show you in the engine bay there. So a couple tiny little sort of scuff scratches just there. Looks like it's just brazed against something, but only very, very lightly. I'll try and get that on the right angle. If you can't see it in the camera, just let me know. I'll get some photos through instead for you. Again, same sort of thing, just a little bit of dust there. It's beautiful. Mate, this thing's just unreal. So I'll get you across the bonnet. Looks like a little tiny stone chip there. And again, just here on the front. But very, very clean. Tiny little sort of scuff mark there, right against the plastic. Again, this is just being picky, but I want to be as transparent as we possibly can for this one. So again, looks like they're just coming off, a little bit of polish marks. Same thing, just a bit of leftover polish from the detail. So obviously a bit of rain last night. It's just a little bit of dirt from that, but mate, super clean. So obviously no chips or scratches or anything like that in the windscreen to be concerned about either. So we've got the driver's side front wheel down here too. I'll just check it out for any gravel rash I can see, but it's looking pretty damn clean. Again, those tread. If you look up under the inside there, across the chassis, suspension setup as well. Super well looked after. So even across that front bumper. Now I'll lift this one up for you. So it is all on struts there too. Try and do this one-handed. Give me a sec. Yeah, that's better. So that right there is your 5.7 litre V8 Hemi engine in the petrol. Don't ask the fuel consumption because they do love a little bit of the fuel, not going to lie, but unreal amount of power with this thing, and just hard to find something better for towing. So very clean, very well looked after. We've even got a couple of little sort of extra surprises in there too. So you've got a throttle controller and a brake battery monitor in there too, which is great. So I'll just take you down the side of this car as well. So even in the black, you can see yourself just how straight those lines are. We've got obviously the hard plastic handles too, so you don't have to worry about scratching with the fingernails and the rings on the inside there. It's not going to be a concern for you getting those marks. Very, very clean. So even across that bumper, again, the hard plastic across the top there, so you can stand up on that and it's not going to scratch. You can put things on it, it's not going to scratch the actual paint itself. It's unreal. You can see me in the reflection there, that's how clean it is. Tiny little sort of stone chip just there. That's just come off from the finger, which is good. So just that rear driver's side wheel as well. Just so clean. If you have a look on the inside of that guard, it's just like brand new. I mean, those Ks, it's exactly what you'd expect. So we've got one of the boxes open here for you. So the tow ball, everything we just put in there because people don't tend to sort of bang their shins on them once they're on the cars. So we just hide them away. But we'll just close that up. Close it properly. There we go. So I've just got the tonneau folded up too, and the other side open because I want to show you exactly how it all works as well. I'll just give you an idea of the outside here first. So while I'm here, just open up that rear door. So a little tiny sort of scuff there, but that's probably about the worst of it, to be honest with you. It's just absolutely so freaking clean. So we can try and even see if we can run a little bit of polish across that and maybe clean it up for you. So, like I said, the whole idea of this is just to be as transparent as we possibly can for you. So great service history as well. We'll go through all that once we get around the other side there. So obviously your floor mats are all there too. Just want to show you under there so you can see that we're not how clean it is. Get the jack and tools under there for you too, under that driver's seat. Close this one up, get around here. Again, that driver's side. So a little bit of sort of wear and tear just on the main entry. So obviously the most common area, this is the high traffic area, and the driver getting in and out. But you can see yourself just how clean that is. Right across the dash there as well. So up here you can see as well, it's not due again for another service until February 2022 or 45,000 Ks, which is just unreal. Yeah. So as we go round to the back, I'll just get you around this tailgate. Give you a really good idea. Got a little reverse camera up in there for you as well. All these sensors across the back. This does have an aftermarket exhaust as well. You can see the size of the things there. It sounds unreal. Tow bar and everything there, just a little bit dirty. And that as well. All your rear sensors. So the handle is actually just under there. So we're going to drop that down. So you've got all the tub lining in here too, the genuine stuff. So it's great, you're not going to scratch it, you're not scratching paint or anything like that. It's very grippy. So if you put dogs in here or camping gear or anything like that, fridges, you name it. So as we go across, I'm just going to show you all the little features. So we do have a little Anderson plug already pre-wired in, so if you plug in your fridge in or anything like that, it's all there ready to go. We've got the mounted strap right there for you too. So again, for the fridges, you can have that straight into it. You do have adjustable all the way along here, adjustable little mounts that you just unscrew. So both sides, so that centerpiece just unscrews there. You lift that out and simply move it to exactly where you want it along the tray, and all you do is simply screw that up and locks it back in place so they're nice and rigid for you. Again, you've got little tie down points all through the back, so fixed ones right up in the back corners there too. We got the lights all through the rear here as well, and again more tie down points. And we've got this little beauty in the center here as well. So I'll just bring it around this side so I can show you. So this one is an adjustable. So again, get that little control, open that up, open the arms, and that is then movable to exactly where you want it. So you've got a little divider in here. You just simply lock those back into place, lock that up. That's now a rigid divider as well. So great little setup. It's just all those extra accessories that you do get with this as well. So we'll just jump out of here for you. I'll just show you what before I jump out. So this little tonneau, again, so you've got little straps on both sides. I've got this one currently strapped in. So we release that, unfold this, and you've got little latches there, which I'll show you how they work in a second. Unfold that again, and that is your hard tonneau there as well. So we're going to jump out. You can see up under there that just simply clips in and locks itself back into place. That's it. Really simple, easy to use, and very, very convenient. So again, we'll just take it down this side too. So really clean. Just show you inside those boxes as well. Stacks of storage, you've got your lights in there, the whole works. And it's all lockable as well, which is the best part. So down to that passenger rear wheel for you. Again, just super clean, especially the inside of those guards. It just looks like new. Fuel is on this side, on the passenger side. Let's try and get you a really good view. as much as we can on this thing. So a couple of little sort of scratches just on those mirrors. Obviously the most common ones for people either walking past with watches in, you know, shopping centres, anything like that. So just a couple of little scratches there. But again, whole idea of this is to be just as transparent as I can with you. Just a little door. Actually a tiny little sort of scratch there as well. It doesn't look like the back seats have had a lot of traffic at all. You can see under those, it looks like brand new. The seats themselves, really struggling to find any stains or anything on those two. Right across the roof, you got bits of tight ends up there as well. So great for, you know, clothes. You got the mounted handles to get in here as well, the solid ones. So super clean. In fact, while we're here, I'll just give you a view up on that roof. So all your windows are electric on all sides. Driver and passenger both have access to the central locking, as you can see there. Again, just give you a really good view. Try and get those one in for you. Sorry about the sunlight there, mate. If you can't see this video because of that sun, again, just let me know and we'll get some photos through instead, or do this somewhere a little bit darker. So no chips or cracks or anything like that. Stacks of storage in these guys in here, the whole way around as well, in the door handles. Just absolutely heaps of storage in these. So while I'm here, I just want to show you the service history. So all your books, whole works is in the glove box there too. So it looks like it was originally owned and serviced down in Bundaberg, and then it was due for a service when we purchased it, which is pretty standard for most used cars. I'll just skip to the services for you. And so we've done that last one. That was that Coral Motors reminder that I was just showing you. Where are we? There you go. So first service down in Bundaberg, and Hyundai down there. So they're every 12,000 or 12 months of 12,000 for these guys. So first one originally done at 12,495, which is great, on May 20, and the next one at January this year at 25,000 Ks, and last one through us simply at the couple of days ago at July 21 at 35,000. So everything's fresh, everything's ready to go. We do that with all our cars if they are due for a service. So that's all in there for you. We do have 2 keys as well for this one. So you've got your 2 central lock and genuine keys. You've got the panic buttons there as well, which is going to set the alarms off, draw attention to you if you ever find yourself in a spot of trouble. And you've got the 2 blanks here as well. So the whole works, it's all there. So what I'll do, I'll jump around and we'll actually start it up for you as well. I'll jump in that driver's seat. Show you a little bit of the inside there too. And same again, mate, if there's anything I've sort of missed or you can't quite see, just let me know. Happy to book in a test drive as well. So we're going to grab those keys out. So we've just got those little, the actual ignition down here for you, sorry about that. The ignition down here for you, so we're going to start that up. Put on the brake, wind that window down so you can actually hear that exhaust. So the actual gear stick is just down here on the actual on the dash itself, so you get your park, reverse, neutral, drive. So I'll chuck that in neutral for you. Unreal, sounds so good. Just while I'm here, real quick, so you do have your display up here for your dash. It's an automatic parking handbrake too, so as soon as we take off and drive or reverse, that's going to release. You do have your reverse camera, like I said, on the back. That's that little display there for you. Very, very handy with a vehicle of this size. Up on the main display, obviously, the fuel, your average kilometres, everything like that. You can actually change the gears from up here, so we've got the gear plus, gear down. So when we're in, I'll just chuck that in drive for a second. Lights up green. And we can actually change the gears as well from here. So if you can see, so first gear, second, third, fourth, gives us control from up here on the actual stick itself, which is really, really handy. Otherwise, it'll just change automatically for us. Turn that back in park. Cruise control is up on there as well. The rest of your radio controls and your Bluetooth, so you can answer the phone calls from all here. Great news as well, this does have an EVC throttle controller down here as well. So you've got your different modes, and you can reset and everything from there, and give yourself a stack of output and much. It's already got enough grunt, but it makes it a lot of fun for you. All your headlights are on the actual dash, so automatic, parkers, headlights, everything's all here for you. Blinkers are just on the single stick, so your blinkers and wipers are just on the left hand side there for you. Your 4-wheel drive options are all down here, so your trailer controls, tractions, tows, parking sensors, so you can turn those on and off, and of course your second start, your 4 low and 4 locks as well. So really simple, really easy to use. You've got a battery monitor there too for you. The rest of it's all touchscreen, so you can flick between your radio stations. You've got a compass up there, Bluetooth controls obviously. Sorry mate, there's just so much in here, trying to get it all in there for you. So USB down the bottom there too. A little bit of storage, again, there's stacks in here. We've got another accessory plug down there. Up into the console itself, you've got 3 different cup holders as well as a cigarette ashtray there. We open this bad boy up and we've got a little coin slot there, so for tolls, not very common up here but still pretty handy. That does come out if you don't want to use it, or if you want to fill it up. You've got another USB, AUX, USB down in there too, so you can charge all the phones, the whole families. Really, really well set up. There's not a lot you got to do to this thing. Again, at the top, just obviously your visors, lights, interior, so you get microphones up here for the Bluetooth both sides, so it makes it really, really clear for everybody. Like I said, mate, just really good history, really well looked after car, and especially in that black edition with the boxes on the back, it's currently one of a kind in Australia. So, mate, don't miss out. Give us a call, let me know. I look forward to hearing from you very, very soon. And thank you again for your inquiry. Cheers, Trent.